Oops. Okay. It's not 100% clean in here. I apologize for being a few minutes late, but not as late as I am for a lot of my other streams. Um, yeah, so since this is a folk unlocked showcase, I'm keeping it a little bit more curated. So these are all original songs, and I think these are like some of my best songs. And let me know how the sound is because this is kind of the only setup I could do for YouTube. I preferred to stream on my phone, but you can't do it on YouTube if you don't have like tons of followers. So yeah, I've got old and new songs on this list, so I thought I would start with a few old ones. This is from my first release, which was called "Secrets I Told to a Soundhole." Is all about music, and this was the opening track. It's called "A Song That's Not in G." And hopefully I've moved past this point in my career, but it's basically about how wherever I am in music, it doesn't matter. Like it's still rewarding just to write songs and get to perform them for one person or more. So anyway, yeah, this is called "A Song That's Not in G." Someday I'm gonna sing a song that's not in G and like it. Someday I'm gonna do those fancy pickings at speed. Someday I'm gonna look an audience in the eye and not stumble. Maybe even tell them something I haven't memorized. But I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there. The fun's in the journey anyway. I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there. When I get there. Someday I'm gonna earn more than I spent on the train just to get there. Someday they won't just come to see me, they'll be happy to pay. Someday important people will answer my emails cause they want to. Or maybe emails my important people sent their way. But I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there. The fun's in the journey anyway. I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there. When I get there. Cause I'm just doing this cause I have to know. Or at least I have to try. What does it feel like to be on the other side? Cause every one of my best days has been where people gathered round for a song. How does it feel to be the one who brought the whole thing on? But then I'm already making those moments for free and imperfectly, that is to say untarnished. And I'm already rich because I have everything I've ever wanted. Okay. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Okay, so this one is called "Sharing a Stage" from the same album. Stepping onto a stage, small and uncomfortable, dirty and imperfect, but everything's okay. 'Cause somewhere beneath years of polish are your footprints, and you've left an energy that I can tap into. I can achieve all you do if I want to. And we take a breath and we start to sing la 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 amateur and imperfect, but everything's okay. 'Cause somewhere beneath years of polish are your footprints, and you've left an energy that I can tap into. I can achieve all you do if I want to. And we take a breath and we start to sing la 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 just like you told me, I shall underwhelm with the most awkward eye contact and smallest of crowds. But I'm one level higher with every step I take up the many stairs to your now much bigger stage. And we take a breath and we start to sing la 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 la. Is this actually... You guys actually hear me? Can't see the microphone on here, but... Okay. I see people, but okay. At least one person said it sounds fine on Folk Unlocked. Okay. So here is the first song that I ever wrote, and of course I've changed it a little bit since then because it wasn't that good, but I still like it and a few other people still like it. So yeah, this is called Above the Rest. I looked up, saw two birds soaring high above the rest. How much did they make me wanna fly? But though I flap my arms until I take my last breath, I'll still be grounded on that day that I die. I will never do what they can do. I'll never take to the air. I know it and they know it too. And life makes sense. Is it unfair? Some things you're not meant to be a part of, but think of everything you can be. Think how much you can be the start of. If not, the world will never see. Sat on a bench and watched the birds go, just going about one normal day. I feel drawn in, moved to them steady and slow, but when I get close they go away. Why do they flee when I come near? Why does it make me feel so alone? What is it in me they should fear? Why must I remain there unknown? Some things you're not meant to be a part of, but think of everything you can be. Think how much you can be the start of. If not, the world will never see. Here's one that I don't really play a lot. We'll see how it goes. It's a lullaby about insomnia called Insomniac Lullaby. I just can't seem to quiet my mind. drifting off, but it eludes me. My eyes are open wide, and I wish you were here to sing me a lullaby. I'd trade 50 years just to sink into your arms tonight, 'cause I can't sleep again, so would you sing me a lullaby? And I just can't seem to place my head right. There's no position I can keep that doesn't put a limb to sleep. And every time I shift, the clock seems to mock me as it ticks. I'll think I'm drifting off and it eludes me. My eyes are open wide, and I wish you were here to sing me a lullaby. I'd trade 50 years just to sink into your arms tonight, 'cause I can't sleep again, so would you sing me a lullaby? I'll think I'm drifting off, and finally, the next thing I know, I'm waking up. I literally had to add some songs that weren't in G because I didn't want the whole entire set to just be all songs in G. So, okay. So this is another one off of Secrets I Told to a Sound Hole, and I don't know if Steve is watching, but I think this is one of his favorites. This is called Guitar Crucifixion. I wrote these words when I was young, closed up the notebook, put it in a closet, let it sit for years collecting dust, internalize the negative, there's no point in trying this, dedicate your life to something sure. If no one ever cares, this is too much work. I'm not sure if I can do this, but I'm sure that I cannot. I'm sure that there is nothing else for me in this whole wide world. So I'll carry this guitar to my own crucifixion, destruction of all my real world ambitions. It's something I have to do. This is something I have to do. A voice can make the world a better place. I know 'cause I have listened. God, how I've listened. Drawn to that green and purple stage. Singing alone in my bed. Sweating and I'm out of breath. That's a good sign that I should care. If I died trying, that'd be a crown I'd proudly wear. I'm not sure if I can do this, but I'm sure that I cannot. I'm sure that there is nothing else for me in this whole wide world. So I'll carry this guitar to my own crucifixion, destruction of all my real world ambitions. It's something I have to do. This is something I have to do. I don't care what you say, make it on my own. Yeah, I went for the ending, even though my voice is a little bit strained right now. And I'm gonna try another one that also is a little bit high for me. A little bit more high. Um yeah, it's called Empty. I don't play this one a lot, mostly because of the high notes. But it's pretty catchy, I think. So this was released in 2019. If you ever feel lost in your life when you think that you failed, it's one thing after another, like you're sitting on a train that's derailed. You can always escape with mindless TV and sweatshop sweeps. But what if you took the challenge, do something about you to keep dreaming? It's not a dark abyss, it's a big empty pickup truck. And not every space needs some junk just to say it's filled up. If you're gonna fill it up, if you're gonna fill it up, if it's empty, then fill it with the things that you love. If you're empty, give your best, don't you know you're enough? Know you're enough. What lies beyond this planet and this life is still mostly unknown. It's something that we all must come to terms with, all on our own. I know you'll be tempted with tales of better places and higher plans. But sometimes the greatest beauty is to design it yourself and live it out as best as you can. This is not a dark abyss, it's a big empty pickup truck. And not every space needs some junk just to say it's filled up. If you're gonna fill it up, if you're gonna fill it up, if it's empty, then fill it with the things that you love. If it's empty, give your best, don't you know you're enough? Know you're enough. Empty, empty. Oh, hey, Lewis and Stellar. Sorry, I don't know exactly what your name is. But yeah, thank you for coming to my stream. So I can't wait to watch more streams over the week. I didn't get to watch anything yesterday, but yeah, I will have more time this week, I think. So this is one that I released last year. It's called Make It Right. It's a little bit more of like an acoustic pop song, I think. We've been down here so many times before, a roller coaster for so many years, but it's not like you could ever argue that I owed you anything. but it's not like you would ever notice if you caught me worrying. 'Cause I've been waiting for a long time, waiting for a long time. You've been standing on the sidelines, standing on the sidelines. And tonight is your last chance to make it right. Woke up this morning, I straightened out my hair. I haven't heard from you. Unspoken words are clear, but it's not like you could ever argue that I owed you anything. And it's not like you have ever helped me with the weight I'm carrying. 'Cause I've been waiting for a long time, waiting for a long time. You've been standing on the sidelines, standing on the sidelines. And tonight is your last chance to make it right. You can make this right, you can make it right. You don't have to give up the fight, please don't give up the fight. 'Cause I've been waiting for a lifetime, waiting for a lifetime. And tonight is your last chance to make it right. My set list got messed up, but I will see what I should play next. All right. Yeah, I'll play yeah, this is the title track of that same release, which is called Better. Okay, so Stellar. Hello. And thank you for the virtual applause. If I drink more water, I'll sing better, hopefully. Yes, this is a title track of my release from last May. It's called Better. Snapped at someone yesterday when you were going through some pain. Though they were moving slow and you were hangry, still they didn't deserve it. You're not a saint, you're not perfect, but you and I are worth it. 'Cause you've been terrible, you've been horrible, it's got you feeling so bad. You got the point across, but all is never lost. There's always better days to be had. If you always look to make yourself better. You care so much about other people and you feel so much empathy that you beat yourself up every time you hurt them, even when you didn't mean it. It's like you're only as worthy as your worst excuse for being hurtful. You've been terrible, you've been horrible, it's got you feeling so bad. You got the point across, but all is never lost. There's always better days to be had. If you always look to make yourself better. Every move you make is a chance to mess up, but every day's another chance to get better. Every move you make is a chance to mess up, but every day's another chance to get better. You're gonna be just fine. 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 All right. I think I'm going to play a new song now that I haven't released yet, but I should be releasing at some point this year. And it's I wrote this about a place in London because that's my favorite place, and yeah, it's called The Bench at the Top of the World. It's always such a struggle to get here, but this is my favorite spot in the world. For daydreaming and looking out onto the city that I love. Even if some might say it's too much work, or they simply pass it by and they take no notice, I'm in it for the long haul, even if it hurts. Meet me on the bench at the top of the world. Meet me on the bench at the top of the world. It's always such a struggle to get here, but this is my favorite city in the world. Sense of belonging and finally feeling like it's my chance to be heard. Even if some might say it costs too much, or that they can't stand all the oppressive crowding, for me I can always see the beauty. It's got that touch. Meet me on the bench at the top of the world. Meet me on the bench at the top of the world. Meet me on the bench at the top of the world. Meet me on the bench at the top of the world. Okay, so here's another one from my Better release. The release called Better. This is called Give You All My Love. It's one of the only love songs I've written. It's not autobiographical. It's just very easy to write love songs because you hear so many of them. It's called Give You All My Love, if I didn't say that. Falling in love is serious. It's not like we're just taking a walk. This isn't gonna be like your hobby that you gave up. You're gonna have to give it your all. You can't just promise love. You gotta be there when I need you most. We're not just getting close. This is the real thing. This is the real thing. And when the final descent of the flight is complete, I'll cross my fingers and pick up the armrest and reach for you and give you all my love. I'll give you all my love. My head's full of worries every day, and I don't need another one. So if a quick goodbye was something you were gonna say, you're gonna have to hurry it up. I'm not afraid of death. I'm just afraid of pain and suffering. So don't just make it quick. Make it an instant. Make it an instant. And when the final descent of the flight is complete, I'll cross my fingers and pick up the armrest and reach for you and give you all my love. I'll give you all my love. All right, why not? This is another one from that album, and this is for everyone who grew up as an atheist or agnostic in a family that was religious. It's called Beyond. The first time I ever went to school on a Sunday, I had a fresh work, give me baked bread, it was a fine day. But it didn't take me long to tire of the whitewashed walls. I still think about the scent of the over-bleached rug, but they could never wash away all the heretics' blood. Positive beliefs they had started to fall away. I stare at those four whitewashed walls closing in on me and say, I really hope there's something else beyond this. Beyond, 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 beyond. Cause I can still remember the day I stopped listening. The apocalypse and all the punishments didn't sit well with me. So I made up my mind and I told them that I wouldn't be back. I told them no one had the right to my secrets. And I was already on my way to mental freedom. But I was still thinking thoughts that now make me cringe. Cause the human mind's always got room for wishful thinking. I really hope there's something else beyond this. Beyond, 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 beyond. Cause I don't need a God to figure out right from wrong. And I don't need a second life when this one is already long enough. I don't care if there's anything else beyond this. Beyond, 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 beyond. Okay, so here is one from 2019, which was a title track of a album, I guess. It was 7 tracks. It's called Millennials Are Going Gray. It's because nobody knew what a millennial was. Everybody thought millennials were teenagers, and then after I released a song, everybody started to know what a millennial was. So I could take credit for it, or yeah, that's the glass is half full way to look at it. Otherwise, I could think the song was useless. Anyway, this is called Millennials Are Going Gray. I don't know, they told me when I asked if we would be okay. Watching the world burn slowly, we drove to Hoboken and watched the smoke rise. Just staring speechless at a terrifying sight. I was very young, wondering how much closer I was to dying. But then we're all dying. Millennials aren't the children. We remember 9/11 was decades ago now. Millennials going gray. Just another generation trying to make our way. Millennials are always going gray. Cause I've got 2 gray hairs right in the center of my scalp, holding ready for my enemies and friends to stare down. The baby that I babysat is smoking lots of weed down in the shadows right behind my high school bleachers. this is the only finger picked song that I have so far, but I'm working on more. I released in 2019 too. And thank you for the additional virtual applause, by the way, Stellar. I just noticed that. um, yeah. So this is about a girl I knew in preschool. It's called Brianna. Remember the day you turned 5. The rest of us thought you were the oldest girl alive. We asked if you could tie your shoes now. You fumbled with the laces and you bowed your head down. Oh, Brianna, are you looking out your window like I'm looking out mine? Just like that, our faces age. Sitting here waiting out the rainy days. Oh, Brianna, are we ever gonna be okay? Now that we're older, so it seems, isn't it time we should have captured all our dreams, all we wanted when we were young? I almost can't remember, it's been so long. Oh, Brianna, are you looking out your window like I'm looking out mine? Just like that, our faces age. Sitting here waiting on the rainy days. Oh, Brianna, are we ever gonna be okay? And I know the truth, we're never, ever, ever gonna catch up over tea. And I know that's youth, there's no more hand to hold, but we're free. Brianna, are you looking out your window like I'm looking out mine? Just like that, our faces age. Lost and unskilled and waiting to be trained. Oh, Brianna, but it'll be okay. Well, that hammer-on didn't work. Okay, so yeah, I've got just a few more, I think. I thought I would play this one even though I basically wrote it for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve going into this year. And oh, thanks for the applause, Lewis. And if for everybody on YouTube who's wondering who I'm talking to, this video is being embedded in the Folk Unlocked virtual conference. So, yeah. Anyway, so I wrote this song for New Year's Eve, but it still applies because it's basically a song about lockdown and 2020 and going into 21 in general. It's called Better Luck Next Year. But I guess maybe I'll sing this for 2022. New Year's Day is always a day when we're expecting the very best, hoping the last year's failures weren't what they seem. So we made a resolution luck next year. Yes, I'm ready for the silly party favors, and I'm ready to raise a toast. I always well up when I see that countdown drop. And just like we said, all the other years we'll say we're gonna make the most of it. It's just sometimes the most isn't nearly as much as we thought. Give me a little more time. Give me a little time. I've still got a lot of answers to find. I'm gonna find them. Another year passed. Bad luck is still here. Maybe we'll all have better luck next year. Okay, so this is one that I think I released in 2019. Sometimes I lose track because I released so many songs in the past few years. Yeah, this one is like a little bit of a quirky, idiosyncratic song. But I really like it. I don't know if anyone else does. So this is called Posters on My Bedroom Wall. 15. I don't have many friends. I don't know where I wanna be. I don't know what I wanna do, or if I'll ever fall in love. I've got posters, musicians on my wall. I sit in my computer chair and casually strum a guitar. I say to one of my two-dimensional heroes, will I ever figure this out? Will I ever get there? They make me feel good, like I can take on the world, but I'm just talking to the posters on my bedroom wall. My 20s, I don't have many friends, but I know where I wanna be, and I know what I wanna do, and someday I'll fall in love. I've got posters, musicians on my wall. I sit in my computer chair and casually strum a guitar. I say to one of my two-dimensional heroes, will I ever figure this out? Will we ever share a stage? But when I go to their shows, I've got nothing to say, 'cause I'm just talking to the posters on my bedroom wall. And I'm meant to be so much more than this. I've many songs in my heart that I can't resist. I never learned how to speak my thoughts out loud. I can only form the words when I know that there's no one around. I'm meant to do so much more than this. So much more than just talking to the posters on my bedroom wall. Okay, so here's one that I haven't played in a really long time. And I wrote this a really long time ago. I think I might have put it on like my throwaway song of the week album in 2016. But yeah, this is called Before There Was You, and I wrote it about it's a very over dramatic song about having a crush on somebody who doesn't like you back. But I actually really like the music, so yeah, it's called Before There Was You. Before there was you, I never really knew how hard I could fall. Just standing in the corner, watching you as you talk. Since there was you, I never really wanted anyone else. But you never looked at me that way, it's making me hate myself. I'm not gonna break. My joy was not yours to take. I can be strong. Soon I'll move on. Please leave me be. Right now I really just need to find some peace, and that can never happen while you keep impeding my release. Now you need to go. Right now it's healthiest to leave me on my own. That you hurt me cause real love is something I've never known. But I'm not gonna break. My joy was not yours to take. I can be strong. Yeah, I'm moving on. All right, since I started 5 minutes late, I'm going to play 2 more songs, and hopefully this doesn't cut you off at a certain time. I don't think it does, but yeah. So, all right, this is a little bit more of an upbeat one and pretty quirky sounding. But this is basically my theme song for the pandemic 2020 and now 2021. All right, yeah, it's called March On. It's, yeah. Can't sleep because I'm up late date. That's, oh man, okay, pretend that didn't happen. That's the wrong lyric. Schedule's packed full of video chats with these same as the times I've sat next to people who make me happy. Won't be taking that for granted when we're all back. Where's the sense of community gone? Wherever you go, it can live on. Even now the human spirit rolls along. Wherever you go, it can live on. It's just a matter of time until the next dawn. And all the things that make us human march on, march on. And everything that's good in the world marches on, marches on. Can't sleep cause I'm up late daydreaming, staring at the ceiling. But it's better than up late anxious, staring at the ceiling. Got a feeling that I'm just not meant to sleep. I thought head, but I got no reason to give up on it yet. Creativity lives in my head, and I got no reason to give up on it yet. Won't be long till we can sing together again. And all the things that make us human march on, march on. And everything that's good in the world marches on, marches on. And all the things that make us human march on, march on. And everything that's good in the world marches on, marches on. Apparently I should have practiced that one a little bit more. All right, this is gonna be my last song, and then I will get out of your hair. This is one of my favorites that I've written. I play it all the time, and I wrote it in like 2017 or 2016, I think. And it's about being in a rut. It's called I Wanted What I Wanted. You can see I'm struggling. It's starting to feel like I'm stuck. I wanted what I wanted when I felt like I was standing at the summit of the highest mountain. And free time is more hard-won freedom I take for granted and I never use well. I wanted what I wanted when I felt like inspiration wasn't trickling but a flowing fountain. But I made it out this far. I've always faced it all. I found some time through some trying times, and all I want is more. It's a good thing I'm so ready, 'cause this is the year I sink or swim. I wanted what I wanted when I knew that healthcare that I could afford was something I could count on. This time I don't even know if I can really tell myself that everything will be okay. I wanted what I wanted when I knew that my own voice singing inside my head was pleasant sounding. But I made it out this far. I've always faced it all. I found my way through some trying days, and all I want is more. Give me one clear shot. Make it and win, or miss and lose big. And I'll blow it off to binge watch shows so bad they make me cringe. Better to get me on a train, a notebook and no phone. I'm route to somewhere where I can sing this song all night, and I'll effortlessly find and clear the hurdles in my mind. And I'll beg if I have to. I know that you can't write a fairy tale for me. I wanted what I wanted when I said that this was something I was gonna do with help or without it. And this takes time, but we're not immortal, so how can we ever know how much we really have to spare? I wanted what I wanted when I said it's always possible that I could fail, but I still doubt it. Yeah, so I should have probably said this before my last song, but yeah, I've been Amanda Rose Riley for anybody who doesn't know me, and I'm on all social media, and I love to make friends on there, and I'm on all streaming sites, and my website is amandaroseriley.com. That has all my links. So thank you everybody for watching, especially the people who stayed for the entire time, and I hope to see your streams later. And oh yeah, okay, that's how to end it.